Welcome to Logic Bits. I am Vinod Kumar. In this video, we will discuss polymorphism in Python programming language. Polymorphism is an important object-oriented programming concept. Polymorphism means many forms. The underlying principle is we can have different methods with identical names. This feature is not available in C programming language because C is not an object-oriented programming language. There is a fundamental difference in the implementation of polymorphism in Java and Python programming languages. Java is a statically typed language where variable declaration is compulsory. In contrast, Python is a dynamically typed language where the data type is irrelevant. This fundamental difference played an important role in the implementation of polymorphism. In Java, within the same class, two or more methods can have identical names. In Python, different classes can have functions with identical names. Now we can move on to the example program. The objective of this example program is we will perform the numeric addition and string concatenation by using the concept of polymorphism. Look at the first class. The name of the first class is integer addition. We are using the constructor. The constructor having three parameters. The first one is the mandatory self parameter. The second parameter is a user defined parameter, and the third parameter is also a user defined parameter. Here we are performing the assignment operation. The values that is available in NO1 and NO2 will be assigned to NUM1 and NUM2. NUM1 and NUM2 are instance variables. Here we are performing the assignment operation. In the add function, we will perform the calculation, that is the numerical addition. In the add function, we are creating one more instance variable called result. We will access the instance variables by using the self parameter. By using the print statement, we can print the result in the screen. In the second class, here we are using the constructor. The constructor having three parameters. The first one is a mandatory self parameter. The second parameter str1 is a user defined parameter. The third parameter str2 is a user defined parameter. Here we have to consider one more important point. The point is the name of the instance variable and the name of the formal parameter both are same. So in this class we are using two instance variables str1 and str2. The name of the instance variables and the name of the formal parameters both are same. Then how can we differentiate? By using the self parameter. The name of the instance variable will be preceded by the self parameter. Here also the name of the instance variable will be preceded by the name of the self parameter. Self parameter followed by the dot operator, then followed by the name of the instance variable. Here also we are performing the assignment operation. Whatever value available in the formal parameter will be assigned to the instance variables. In this add function, we are performing the concatenation operation. Here the plus operator will perform the concatenation operation. Here the plus operator. In the first class, the plus operator will perform the numerical addition. In this part of the program, we are declaring objects for the class. O1 is an object of the first class integer addition. The integer addition, this statement contains two actual parameters. O1 is the name of the object, we are creating the object for the class integer addition having two actual parameters 10 and 12. So what will happen? The control will be transferred to this point, the constructor for the first class. So NO1 will have the value 10 and NO2 will have the value 12. So both these values 10 and 12 will be assigned in these statements for the instance variables. So the instance variable NUM1 will have the value 10 and the instance variable NUM2 will have the value 12. The control will return to this point. So in this statement we are creating an object for the second class concat. The name of the object is O2. Here we have two actual parameters, two string actual parameters. The first parameter contains the string value logic and the second string parameter contains the value bits. So what will happen? The control will transfer to the constructor of the second class. So in the formal parameter str1 we will have the value logic and the formal parameter str2 will have the value bits. So both values will be assigned here. The instance variable str1 will have the value logic and the instance variable str2 will have the value bits. Now the control will return to the for loop. What is the purpose of using the for loop? By using the for loop, we are creating list of objects. How can we create a list? By using the square brackets. By using the square brackets, we can create a list. The list contains elements of objects. The list is a collection of objects. Here we are using the iterative variable O. By using this iterative variable, we can iterate through the collection one by one. In the next statement, by using the iterative variable, we will call the add function. Iterative variable followed by the dot operator, then followed by name of the function. During the first iteration, what will happen? The iterative variable will have the value O1. So by using the object O1, we will call the add method. So the add method that is available in the class 1 will be called. So the control will be transferred to this point, and here we are performing the calculation, numerical addition, and the result will be displayed in the output. The control will return to this statement once again. So during the second iteration, what will happen? The iterative variable will have the value O2, the second object. By using the second object, we will call the method, we will call the function add. So what will happen? The control will transfer to this point, the add method available in the second class, and here we are performing the concatenation operation, and by using the print statement we will display the result in the screen. Now we can run the program, we can execute the program. So this is the output of the program. Integer addition is 22 because 10 plus 12 it is 22. The result is 22. Look at the second output. Concatenation is logic bits because str1 contains the value logic, str2 contains the value bits. When we concatenate these two strings, it will create logic bits. That's all for now. For more videos, please subscribe to Logic Bits channel. Thanks for your patient listening. We will meet in the next video. Thank you.